OMB Director Russ Vought there. Joining me now is Jessica Anderson. She is here in New York, president of Sentinel Action Fund and former OMB Assistant Director to Russ Vought in the first Trump term. Do you miss not being in on this term?
Well, it's definitely action-filled, that's for sure. So It's nice to be on this seat. But, of course, I miss the team at OMB and, the infamous budget day where we all got to see the printed budget package and ready to go to the Hill.
Now, so much can be done by certain agencies. We've seen that with the Department of Education. We saw that with the EPA. We just had Lee Zeldin on. Russ Vought, the OMB is a hugely important administration, tracking down where the money has gone, where it is being planned to be spent. How much can Russ Vought, working with the White House, do on his own in order to get back some of the money that's been wasted?
Well, I think OMB is one of the president's best weapons. And in a lot of ways, it's been a secret weapon. It certainly was during the first administration. I think it's going to prove to be that now. And if you look at the full economic goal that President Trump has had, it's deregulation. That's housed within OMB. It's cutting spending. That's a partnership between OMB and Congress. And it's the tariffs, which, of course, the Secretary of Treasury has talked about. He does that in concert with OMB as well. And so I think what we're going to see from the Office of Management and Budget is not only a robust deregulatory agenda, but also starting to send some rescissions packages to Capitol Hill. That is a unique authority that the OMB director has. Russ has used that power before. I think he'll continue to use it. And it'll be part of this full economic recovery package that prioritizes growth as a way to tackle the deficit.
Rescission is so important. Larry's been talking about it quite a bit, but I'm thinking, and I've been talking to some of the Republicans who were holdouts who finally did vote for the bill. I'm sure that one of the things that convinced them was the idea that the president's saying, look, we can rescind some of these funds. You don't have to put everything in this bill. Just pass the bill so we don't have tax hikes, and we will find ways of getting that money back.
Yeah, and also I would say this bill does tackle spending. It's not like it shoots it up. It's not like it ignores it. It does slow down the burn and cut spending. And that's on top of all the efforts that we saw from the DOGE efforts with Elon Musk. And he worked hand in glove with OMB to do that, to put DOGE and budget officials on top of every single agency in the government. So I think we need to get away from just kind of picking the piecemeal and looking at the whole picture of what the president is trying to accomplish. Because at the end of the day, this is about putting more money in the hands of Americans. That's what he campaigned on, and that's what he's doing. And I fully expect Russ and the whole team at OMB is going to be very serious about exercising the rescission authority that they have. I think they're going to be serious about some impoundments. I think they're going to be serious about their budget.
Are they going to be taking on the role that DOGE had in the first 3 months?
I could see some of that transition certainly going to OMB. Remember, in the first administration, President Trump directed then OMB Director Mick Mulvaney to do a government reorganization. That was a reorg effort. It was very robust. I think this is along the lines of that, and there'll be a lot that OMB can do to find that waste, fraud, and abuse in the agencies.
Great stuff. Jessica, thank you so much. Jessica Anderson. We will be right back. Stay with Kudlow.